Great thank you to MKM for getting down that little tight drive. And this is what we're doing mainly today. So just put a DPC wrap around here, a sock as I like to call it. Right onto the wall plate. We've just got it clamped to this for now. So that's what I was talking about earlier. So what I'll do is work out the distance from there to there. We'll allow 10mm mortar for that, 10mm mortar for the block, and then cut accordingly.
A few moments later.
Yeah, so we'll put the breeze box on a red please dry mix. You'll notice that end, we've got a bit of a packer under that one, but that floor over there, it's just ridiculous. But anyway, with all the points of contact touch, all the top of the joist touch, that is chipping off there. It's just a piece what was thrown in for some strange unknown reason. We've got our DPC one underneath, we've got our wall plate, and he's just put a couple of screws in just to hold them to the wall plate. It doesn't go all the way through, so it doesn't puncture the DPC. And you can see how the water pipe runs through there. This one here, as it happens, just runs more or less near where this is, but that pan's easy going to carry this on the block work anyway. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to dress this up now. So we're going to have the damp course coming across here and running up here. So there'll be a bit of a concrete lip here. But what I tend to do is just putting some dry bricks along there just to hold the weight of the membrane and everything. Ready for when we put the concrete in. But that's a bit to go yet. Yeah. But that's going to be doing a lot better than it was. Let's put it that way. Right, see you in a bit. So just put a DPC wrap around here, a sock as I like to call it. Nail in there, that's trapped in there, nail in there. And Tom's just whacked a noggin in there. Job's a good one. Next job, get rid of this into the skip, not my van. Quite identical, but no, in the van. I'm hoping the big MKM truck can get down here with the bags of gravel. Aggregate, I should say. So let's go and try this. Right on.
That's all, we're taking the dogs out.
Yeah. No, I was just great thank you to MKM for getting down that little tight drive and dropping Withernsea MKM and dropping that off. Brilliant effort by the guys. Some people wouldn't even tried, and then we've got the plasterboard and ply. So yeah, that saved us a lot of effort having to walk and bowl it all down from there and barrel all the aggregate down. So yeah, just nice, easy. That's what we like, working in partnership, my kind of merchant, that's what we say. And this is what we're doing mainly today, mixing concrete by hand. Just can't get a delivery truck down here. So this is a mix of sharp sand and gravel, or ballast, whatever you want to call it. So that's a perfect ratio. We're doing a floor, so we can do it at 6 to 1. So I'm going to be doing 6 of these to 1 cement. And I'm not making it over wet. And we're going to start off, we're going to get the 2 sides running first, across the floor. I'll show you once we get a few mixes on. And then once they're in place, we can screed across, filling it in as we go. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Oh, that's the first bag nearly gone. Nearly mix on. Nice bloody sun. Whew. I'm sweating like a sweaty thing. Whatever that means. Right, you can see the mix will go for a look. It's got quite a good. It's wet, so we can still flatten it off. But as we're spreading it out with the straight edge, it's going to keep its shape and it's not going to sag. So that's quite decent, that. So right, I'm going to take it round back now. Right, you see there, so we've got a straight edge out one side, straight edged out the other side. We're going to fill in the middle and work our way back. I tell you so, ending our corn today, and that bloody homeowner, I think he'd had a power cut. and he don't know where the biscuits are, apparently.
Don't call him a homeowner.
Ah, sorry, homeowner.
Oh, homeowner, sorry. Sorry, it's here.
Oh, finishing touches. Been at it since 8:30. We had a little short break for lunch. It's been non-stop. I can't believe how warm it was today as well. Yeah, so Tom's just working his way to the edge now, just taking the last bits off, getting all that fat off. Look at that beauty. So this will be green by tomorrow, so we should be able to float it again. Give it a light spray and then just rough it up. Well, not rough it up, flat it off. You could crack a Tom. It is, mate, it is. That's all.
Young man's like this.
Long, yeah, well, you won't get any young man doing it now. Well,
No, you won't.
the odd ones, the ones who know what hard work is, but too many of them these days are not interested in hard work. But hey ho. Right, we'll come back in a bit. Right, I've come to it the following morning. You can see it's got this bit of a shine on it, and it has gone green. But you'll see here, if Tom just starts working around with his trowel, and you just go around in a circular motion, and start to take any lips out of it. Well, look how that's coming out. See, look. We go around the circle, it'll just start to fill it all in. Yeah, you take that lip out, Tom. Just show how that lip comes out. So this is what it's called, your green state. There you go, look. So you'll never get it flat on the day you lay it. It's just impossible. So look how that's going now. What I'm going to do is let Tom get on with that. He'll probably work back to this side now and work back with it. I think I'll get him on time lapse anyway. So you can see there, where it's all flattened off now. See the odd little scrub mark on the odd little pebble, but it's not to write home about because it's going to be having a floor covering anyway. I don't know if it's getting tiled or what. But
It's getting laminated.
oh, it's going to be a laminate, so
That's
there we
nice
go.
and flat, that's all above it.
Yeah, the two joins there between the floorboards and the thingy. So in the odd bits where it's a bit dry, you just sling a bit of water on. It's just like plastering really, just to get a bit of fat up, just to fill in any grooves and any hollows. So like, wet back to the edge now. So we had to get onto this first thing. What do you want, matey? Some more water?
A little bit, just a tiny bit.
Here you go.
Finish me off.
Couldn't find my spray gun, so we just borrowed a tumbler. Just put some water on.
These don't need a lot.
No. we go. It's flattened off. Right, there we go, just sat the level on. Oh, and you can see there. Well, I don't know if you can see. But that was pretty cool to me. And if I just zoom in at the bubble. There we go, bubble's in the centre as well. Even across the diagonal, look. Yeah, that'll pass muster. Right, so units up the side here, units up the side there and across the back. So you've only got a small area of space to work with, but you need to have perfect.
We got this middle bit to do.
Say again, mate?
We got this middle bit.
Yeah.
That's what you think.
So yeah, I think we can call that a success. Right, see you later. Final wall's done, and all the reveals done. So it's a case to start fitting out now.